The power of his dream brings you here. His man, Sean Carlard.
So the touch point for today from Complete Communication course, where we are learning on how to hold attention. We must be very careful about what we say. I used to have this as a challenge in my life where I would always, like if you ask me what the time is, I would first tell you how the watch works. I would tell you the make of the watch, who made it, how it ticks, how it gets to the time, but I don't really answer the question. I don't get to the point. So it's very important to stay focused on the point. Now, I remember when we're in the room, we are prepared, so we write everything down and we keep it in mind. You don't have to have the physical notes in front of you. What we say is very important, but what are you really saying? And it can't be a situation where, well, I know it's what I said, but it wasn't what I meant. So if you're going to tell people the time, just tell them the time. Everything is on a need-to-know basis. So when you're connecting with your communication partner or partners, always at the back of your mind is, do they need to know this? Is this relevant and is it important to the conversation? Especially like when somebody asks you for the time, even though they picked you out of a crowd of hundreds of people, and you feel so proud that you're the one that's going to give them the time, it doesn't necessarily mean they want to build a relationship with you. It's not a relational moment. It's transactional. And just fulfill the transaction. Please tell me the time. Here's the time. Thank you very much. After that, you can go to the other forms of relationship. But when you're connecting with your people to hold attention, just tell them what they need to know, and then you move on from that.
The power of his dream brings you here. His man, Sean Carlard.